Hey guys, what's up? Destroyer here, and welcome back to World of Tanks. So today we have a game in the Stridsvagn S1, the Tier 8 Premium Swedish Tank Destroyer. Also known as the true king of dynamic gameplay. A title also shared with all artilleries in the game. So, we're on Karelia, and we're top tier in 5-10 matchmaking. There's 2 artilleries, but none of that really matters, because all that matters is that there's a bush that we can hide in, where we can promote dynamic gameplay. So just quick auto-aim there to dynamically support the Schwarzpanzer 58 pushing up there. And then I decide to back up and engage ultimate dynamic gameplay by having the bush be far enough in front of me that it stays opaque when I fire, and then proceed to farm. So tracking shots are your friend, because the 8.6 second reload I have currently on this tank makes it so that if you track someone, most people won't be able to repair their track unless they've got a repair crew or use their repair kit, which means you can do things like this. And this Oni is like really regretting life choices. So already we've picked up 2k damage. Not quite sure where that one went. That was the game dynamically balancing accuracy. But then the Tiger 1 pops up, and it's just like, you know, what's he's a Tiger 1. What are you supposed to do? So we dynamically imply how to play the game. We're putting another one into him there. You know. Just sitting in bush, sitting behind bush, sitting in an angle so that they have to peek us before they can do anything useful on a key position on the map. There's, you know, you can't do this on all maps. On some maps this tank is a pain to play, on some maps you can't play aggressively in any way, shape or form, and it's a pain to play. You can't really always support your team that well, and that makes it sometimes a pain to play. But then you get in situations like this where you just dynamically balance everyone. See, putting another one into the 112 there, and the damage just racks up so quickly when you get people sitting in front of you. So it's just a great tank when you've got people who, you know, are just willing to push in and keep pushing in even as they see their teammates and themselves get vaporized. When you find people that get shot once and then no one ever peeks again, it gets really boring because you can't play aggressively in any sense of the word. So, you know. Anyway, 3,800 damage on the dot, 225 assisted when we took off the track of that Oni. Tiger 1 here's not quite sure what it's doing, and we've got the Leo up there. So we've actually, it's just me really now on this flank, and there's, you know, our Centurion 1s went over on the other flank. VK 4502A there tries to have fun and play the game aggressively, but I tell him he's not allowed to do that and send him back to the garage. So now come forward through the bush so I can do some spotting and then, you know, show that Oni how to play the game. That was, you know, just worth taking that blind shot because it's wouldn't necessarily be spotting that corner, but, you know, it's a pretty common corner to just peek. So I wasn't really going to lose anything by taking that shot. Now I know the Striv is probably still there. I'm just trying to come up with a creative way to pick him out. I'm not really quite sure what that is other than just YOLOing into it. So I came up with something which is telling my teammates to YOLO into him while assisting them. So I got spotted there and I'm like, alright, where's the Striv? Striv doesn't shoot me for some reason, but you know, life's hard, I guess. So I'm just trying to peak angles in such a fashion that I can spot the Striv, but it wasn't the Striv, it was the T25/2 who I get a tracking shot into, and then he dynamically tries to aim for my weak spots by shooting the front of a tank with 30mm of armor, but he's got a 90mm gun, so there's not much that's going to do for him. Leo breaks my gun, so I spam X a few times and then proceed to break his tank. So go for the tracking shot there. Then the 25/2 on my team helps a bit, and then I finish him off. So there we go. Now just the T-28 prototype and the Striv left. Don't have a shot on the Striv from here, so going to keep moving out while hovering my crosshair over him, just to see if I can get the barest hint of him. So fortunately he's behind a rock, so not really going to get much there. Let the Centurion and the T-29 go after him, while I go after the prototype. And then I'm like, aha, I can get a shot on that. And then the prototype manages, I kid you not, shoots me once and breaks my engine. Like, why would you do that? So that is the game. 5,179 damage done, 1,158 assisted damage, almost entirely from tracking, and yeah. So we'll go and take a look at the post-game stats. So that was an ace tanker, bruiser, whatchamacallit, ace tanker, bruiser, fighter, fire for effect, high caliber, tank sniper. For the 1,305 base XP, 4 kills, 139,000 credits without bonuses, which apparently yielded 144,000 credits profit, as we know is not actually the case, but yeah. So, all in all, pretty good game. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.